Today on the Clutter Challenge, we're going to declutter some toys. Don't be scared. Get your donation bags and bins and meet me in your kids' room. Don't forget a trash can. Here we are in our kids' rooms. I'm going to shout out to all of you who are not feeling it, who are feeling like, Noni, no, I don't want to do this. I got to tell you, today we're going to try something different. You might have noticed the length of this video is really short. That's because we're not going to go crazy today. We're just going to do easy, simple things. When you first walk into your kids' room, there are going to be toys all over the floor. I'll show you mine. Got this whole entourage of toys out here. There's the Legos building. Okay, all this kind of stuff that's out, I'm going to leave it. So do you believe me? It's going to be easy today. You don't have to pick up, it's not clean up your kids' room day. It's declutter some toys. I'm not making the bed. I'm not putting anything away. What I'm going to do is go for the bins and the shelves that never get touched. So under the bed here, there's a bin of toys. So I'm going to go through this. What I want you to do is find somewhere like that. Find a box of things in the back, or maybe you just, everything is out. It's strewn all over the floor. No problem. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. That's all we're going to do, just 5 minutes of decluttering. And then we'll do a little something at the end. But 5 minutes of decluttering. If there's just toys everywhere, I want you to take your bag or box, walk around, pick up obvious trash, or things that are obviously broken, or that they're just 2 or 3 years too old to play with anymore. Okay? I don't know what that might mean. Maybe they totally grew out of, I don't know what. Fill in the blanks, whatever kids are into right now. Okay, starting the timer. Go. So I'm going to look in this box. Let's see. Can put really nice toys to donate, but most toys, like I said in the living room, most toys are crap. They're made in China, they're plastic, they break easy, just throw them away. Okay. Yeah, see, everything in here is kind of dusty. If there are things with parts for which you don't know, just grab things. We're not going through like every item. I'm just looking to see things that jump out at me as too small. Outgrown it. We're only doing this for 5 minutes. You can do it. Told me this was broken, so I'm going to put it out and ask him about it later because he's old enough for that. But if your kids are pretty young, you don't have to ask them. You know if it's broken. You may wonder, why are we doing this when these bins are just put away? We're doing it so that when you do go to clean up your room with your kid, hopefully, there is room to put things away in bins like this, or in drawers or shelves. We're just kind of cleaning out some room for that. All right, that's all I'm getting here. There's some room in there now. Doing great. Keep looking around the room. 3 minutes left. All right, that. Big door cabinets. There's no real rhyme or reason to this. As far as donating toys, the important thing I want you to remember is not to get caught up in being a perfectionist about where to donate them. The important thing today is to get them out of the house. If there are some things that you see that you know they're outgrown but you love them. I'm going to move over to this. Then put them in a keepsake box maybe, but remember you're keeping them for you, not for the kids. Probably they don't want them. You're going to want them. We have 2 minutes left. I'm going to look over here because this area doesn't get too much. Stuffed animals are an easy thing to get rid of if they haven't looked at stuffed animals in a long time, and if they're not that into stuffed animals. Those are pretty easy to get rid of. Books, a lot of books you outgrow really quickly. You could definitely take your children's books to the library. That'd be a good thing to do with them. See how all these books are looking. Some days, some days you're just not feeling it, right? So this is a good tactic for when you're not feeling it. You just look for things that are obvious trash or that obviously don't belong in the spot and remove those. That's enough decluttering for one day. This, okay, and I see one more thing over here. You're almost done. I don't think he wants this anymore. "30 seconds. Grab the last of your things. Okay, great job. 10, 9. No, just kidding. Okay, let's wrap that up. And so if you feel like, okay, that wasn't too bad, then you can pause the video, set a timer for 5 more minutes, and do another area for 5 more minutes. I promised you this was going to be short, so I'm stopping here. I'm going to get my donations together. I've got the basket. I've got the bag of trash. I want you to look at the video for a second. I got to tell you something important. All of this tidying and decluttering might make you feel like you are never going to get there. And I want to say, especially if you have children, nobody who comes in your house expects your house to look like a magazine. They don't even expect it to look really good because kids are messy. That's how kids are. No one expects your kid's room to look neat. So give yourself a break about that. You did some good stuff today, got rid of some things in here. You did enough. And you are enough. So I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can also join our private Facebook group, especially set up for the Clutter Challenge. Look in the description of this video for links and more details.